Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the class. And in this class, we are going to solve very important problem, which came in January 2019 of 8 marks of investment management subject. And we're going to do the problem based on the beta of the stock. So, once again, I like to welcome everyone to my class where I'm discussing the previous year items which are related or which are important for your exam preparation. This class, we are discussing the problem which came for 8 marks in the December January 2019, and this question is about the beta of the stock. So in this problem, as you can see, question number 6C, the return of the stock is given to you. The return on the market is given to you. Based on this data, you have to find the beta of the stock. So before I start solving the problem on beta of the stock, let just quickly recap the basic understanding about what is beta of the stock. So beta basically measures the systematic risk on a stock. So whenever we talk about beta, what is beta basically do? Beta basically measures the systematic risk on a stock, assuming that the stock is in a well diversified portfolio where there's no chance of unsystematic risk, where beta basically measures the sensitiveness of how the change in stock is going to impact the change on the market, or how change in market probably going to impact the change in stock. So beta basically is the regression relationship where the return on the market, the impact of that return on the market on the stock we basically measures. So when we talk about beta of the stock, it can be either one, more than one, less than one. If the beta of the stock is one, it means that the stock shows the same percentage change value as the market is changing. While if the beta of stock is more than one, it means that the stock shows a more percentage change in value as compared to the change in market. Such kind of stocks which have beta more than one are aggressive stocks, like either the stocks based on real estate companies or banking companies. Those are probably aggressive stock, while defensive stocks are your FMCG, pharma-based companies, where the stocks possibly shows a lesser percentage return with compared to the change in the market. So when we talk about the beta, what beta can discuss all about. Beta of a stock can be positive or it can be negative. If the beta of the stock is positive, then the stock moves in the same direction with respect to the market. While if the beta of the stock is negative, then the stock is moving in opposite direction of the market. So formula wise, to calculate the beta of the stock, we use the formula that for the beta of the stock, the formula what we can use, it is the covariance between the stock and market divided by the variance of the market. So in place of covariance between stock and market, I can write covariance between stock and market as the coefficient of correlation between stock and market into standard deviation of stock into standard deviation of market divided by variance of market. So ultimately, the beta of the stock will give you this formula, which is the coefficient of correlation between stock and market into standard deviation of stock divided by standard deviation of market. The otherwise, mathematically or statistically, you can calculate the beta with these formulas, where here S basically represent the return on stock, where M basically represent the return on market. S bar means average return on stock. M bar is the average return on the market. So in case if you get a problem based on probability, then you know that the covariance between stock and market, this would be the formula of covariance between stock and market, where the ER means the expected return between stock, the expected return of a stock, that would be nothing but summation of PI into RI. So you know these formulas of variance and the covariance. So in case if the question is based on probability, you can calculate the beta of the stock with this formula. So it depends upon the nature of the problem. Okay, again, when we talk about R value, coefficient of correlation value between stock and market, we can derive that with this formula, and then When you do the square of coefficient of correlation, you get coefficient of determination. So systematic risk you can calculate with the formula that is R square into security variance. While unsystematic risk, so unsystematic risk basically means 1 minus R square into security variance. So I hope you understood the calculation of security variance, systematic risk, unsystematic risk, everything. In case you want to solve the same problem, in case if you want to solve the same problem on MS Excel, you can simply use the formula called slope. So in simply use the formula called slope. So equal to slope, then if you do equal to slope, then in Excel, if you do directly, you want the beta value, very simple formula, equal to slope, known y. Y means the dependent variable. So there took the return on stock, comma, known x. Known x means the independent variable. There take the return on market. Okay. Then you simply do enter, you'll get the answer. You don't have to do any hard work if you're doing in MS Excel. How to calculate the return on stock and return on market? So if you want this return value, so for that today value minus yesterday value divide by yesterday value into 100. If you do that, you'll get the return. Do it very easily. If you do like this way, it will be very easy for you to do. Now we'll do the now we're going to do the problem which came in January 2019. So this is the January 2019 problem, which is a question number 6, uh, part C, where you have to calculate the beta of the stock. To calculate the beta of the stock, to calculate the beta of the stock, we gonna, because here the historical data is given, so I can use any of the formula. So I can use a formula for the beta of stock as the covariance between the stock and market divided with the variance of the market, or I can use the formula called n summation of Sm minus summation of S into summation of n divided by n summation of m square minus summation of n का whole square. I can use any formula in case, but in exam you can't do use this. But I'm just telling you. So if you want one step answer, you can simply use the slope formula. If you use the slope formula, you'll get the answer very easily. But you can't use it for exam because in exam Excel they are not going to give you. Just simply I'm showing you. Okay, so you can do it one step. You can do it very easily. Anyway, so we are not going to use this. So we are not going to use this. Okay, now what I can do here, I got the return on stock. So this problem, I'm doing the problem. So I really request everyone to write it down the problem. Everyone, I'm giving you 2-3 minute time. Everyone, please write down this problem first. Everyone, please write down the problem. This is the problem what we are going to do. Everyone written down this problem. I guess everyone written down this problem. So what I'll do here now, what I'll do here first, let's find the sum. So this sum is, do the sum of this. We got the sum of return on stock, sum on return on market. Okay, then find the average. Do the average value. So the average is the sum what you get. Divide the sum by the 15. So if you divide the sum by 15, you will get the average. Okay, so if you divide 135 by 15, you will get the average. So these are the average value 10 and 9. So then what you have to do uh, after this? What to do after this? Once you get this, so what to do? So what formula can I use? So the return on stock minus I'll do S minus S bar. So S minus S bar. So S. So this is 10 minus what is S bar? S bar is also 10, I guess. Yeah, so S bar is also 10. So I'll do this. Return on stock minus average return on stock. Do this. So 10 minus 10, 15 minus 10, 18 minus 10, 14 minus 10, 16 minus 10. Do it like that. Then do M minus M bar. Then do M minus M bar. So the return on market minus the average return on the market, that is 12 minus 9. Average return on market is 9. Do this. Now I'm doing S minus S bar, S minus S bar into M minus M bar. So do this S bar into M minus M bar. So now do S minus S bar square, then do M minus M bar square. You can do this. So now what once you're done with this, once you can do it manually by yourself. You can do it manually by yourself because if you do notebook, you'll take some time. So why to do the same copy paste work again? So this was simple calculation is very simple. So with this, I can say that covariance between stock and market, covariance between stock and market, covariance between stock and market. The formula for that is n summation of S minus S bar into M minus M bar. Okay, so the covariance, that is summation of S minus S bar into M minus M bar, you got is how much? You got is 221. So covariance between stock and market you will get is 221 divided by 15, that is 14.733333. Then I can find the variance of market. Variance of a market we can do step by step. That is summation of m minus m bar whole square by n. Summation of m minus m bar whole square is 624. Is 624 divided by n. N is 15. So once you get this, you can find the beta. Beta is nothing but it is the covariance between stock and market divided by the variance of market, that is 14.7333 divided by 41.6, that give you the value of beta. That give you the value of beta. That is 0.3541. So this is the beta of the stock, 0.3541, which I got already here. So if you remember, so the same thing by using slope formula. The same thing I got here. This is the beta of the stock. Clear everyone? If you want, I'll send you this Excel sheet. If you want, I'll send you this Excel sheet. So you can simply copy and paste from this the calculation. No need to waste your time. So I'll send you this Excel sheet for your reference. Clear everyone? If you use other formula also, you'll get the same answer. Doesn't matter whichever formula you use, every formula will give you the same answer. Anyone, any doubt? I'll send you this Excel sheet. If you want, you can simply copy the data from this. Anyone, any doubt? Clear everyone? So you use other formula also, you will get the same answer only. Your answer will remain the same. So whichever formula you're going to use, the answer of the beta of the stock will remain the same. Whenever you get time, you try by this formula also. You will get the same answer. Anyone, any doubt? Clear everyone?